U.S. farms are in the path of the monarch's migration, and the National Research Conservation Service is partnering with Western growers and landowners to rebuild habitats and also protect those populations. Rod Bain reports.
Efforts nationwide and throughout the North American continent to preserve and protect monarch butterfly populations and habitat continue to include partnership between agricultural landowners and USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service.
Farmers and ranchers play an integral part on this, and they're in a unique position to help the monarchs by providing native milkweed. And also for caterpillars, we have several practices such as critical area planting, riparian herbaceous cover, integrated pest management, and brush management that help not only the establishment of monarchs, attract monarchs to those sites, but also increase the number of monarchs that are coming into the places for them to actually get the food.
California state conservationist Carlos Suarez says Golden State producers in the monarch's migratory path, such as along the coast and in the Central Valley, can help with plantings, not just of milkweed, but other high nectar overwintering plants.
Those include the goldenrod and asters, also late winter species like the coyote broch, manzanitas, and the native California lilac, and the cenote species are also useful.
Support for producers planting these vital species to monarch butterflies, as well as beneficial conservation practices, comes in part from NRCS's voluntary conservation program known as EQIP, the Environmental Quality Incentives Program.
NRCS help producers cover part of the cost for adopting these practices to EQIP and other Farm Bill funded programs. We accept applications for the conservation programs on a continuous basis, so farmers and ranchers can come into our office and solicit or request financial and technical assistance for this pollinators.
As Suarez notes, partnership and support efforts to protect monarch butterflies and their habitat becomes more essential after a recent report was released by the Xerces Society of Invertebrate Conservation. That report shows western monarch butterfly populations in 2018, those migrating and overwintering in California, declined by 85% from the previous year. Suarez adds that Xerces has been among the important stakeholders involved in monarch butterfly protection efforts.
And working with them closely in this partnership, it allows us to gather that data, that information that is necessary for us to increase, to adjust the type of practices that we need to provide financial and technical assistance to farmers and ranchers.
I'm Rod Bain reporting for the U.S. Department of Agriculture in Washington, D.C.
Thanks, Rod. Now, for more information on pollinator assistance, just go online to nrcs.usda.gov.